don't know about the protection.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, Tony Romo is a good quarterback, but he is not a great quarterback.
Yeah.
So
between both of you, I'd like to know, Gary and Denise, who do you guys see as the future at the quarterback position in Denver for the next season?
Go ahead,
Well, I myself, I see Paxton Lynch coming into that position. I mean, that's what they drafted him for.
Right.
And so I see Paxton Lynch doing that job. I don't know if he's ready yet, but they're trying to get him there. And it's, sometimes it takes a year or two before they get that kind of production out of a rookie quarterback. So I think he's good enough. He just needs to learn the offense, and he's got great talent. So I'm going with Paxton Lynch.
Okay.
Yep, I have to agree with you there. I think they're going to try work with him in the off season and get him ready. I think we'll see him in preseason for sure. See how he does. I think he's got the potential. If they get Tony Romo, I don't think he'll be a starting quarterback. I really don't, and I don't think he should be.
But you know what though? If they bring him in at a low deal, I don't. He won't be the starting quarterback. But if they bring him in at a low deal and he mentors both Trevor Siemian and he mentors Paxton Lynch, those two quarterbacks could be future NFL stars if he could do that.
Oh, Paxton Lynch good. I just can't see Trevor Siemian at that level.
Yeah. I still see Trevor Siemian as a backup. I'm just going to be honest.
Exactly. Me too. I think Paxton Lynch has a better potential than he does. Definitely. It'd be good if he came in as something like that. But don't bring him in as a starter. No way.
I just see him as a leader. Just like look at Dak Prescott this year. Every time he was over on the sideline, Tony Romo was over there coaching him up. He just won Rookie of the Year. And Tony Romo, imagine if we had somebody coaching up these guys on the sideline every time they came off the field. They had basically a second coach in their ear saying, "Hey, this is what we need to do. This is what needs to be done. We need to make these adjustments." That's what we're looking at for the future, So
absolutely.
And from the latest news, they're going to get him for cheap, and with the cap space that the Broncos have, it's not going to cost them much to get Tony Romo in.
Right. If they bring him in like that, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So, I agree with Gary on that. I see Paxton Lynch in as quarterback. But we'll see. Things could change. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll have to wait for preseason and everything else to see what happens.
I think that we wasted our year last year with Trevor Siemian. Nothing bad against Trevor Siemian. He's a great kid, but I think that if they would have made the switch, the Broncos would have been in the playoffs. But I know I can't rant no more. I've already done it. There's podcasts out there. Everybody knows. I've been on other sports shows ranting and ranting.
Well, that's like the Raiders. The stupidest question: do you think that hurt your chance in the playoffs? Do you think? Really? Why would somebody even ask? Of course it did.
Yeah.
If Derek Carr was in there, the Raiders would have been in contention. There's no doubt in my mind. I hope he comes back full steam next year.
So we're going to go into just a quick song. When we get back, we're going to finish out the night and close it up for the evening. That way we could finish out the podcast, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Hold on just a second.
You're listening to The Jam with Ike Dog.
Make sure you check out The Jam on Saturday with Lisa Trujillo and Ike Diaz. We go down every Saturday night from about 10:30, 11 to about 3:30, 4 in the morning. Make sure you tune into us if you're out and about. Oh, yeah, we were supposed to give the schedule for the week, but I'll just give a quick one. Make sure you check out Freaks in the Basement this Friday with the awesome Chris Stevens. He's a great storyteller, and he does really good. Tomorrow, this week, Lisa Trujillo's Monday podcast is off for the next 2 weeks. She's taking her 2-week break, so the Wednesday mornings are going to be off for the next 2 weeks, but then we have Lisa Trujillo on Thursday morning, so you can catch Lisa Trujillo Thursday morning. You can catch Cousin Dave tomorrow morning, so make sure you catch Cousin Dave with Why the Blues. And then on Thursday night, you can catch Cousin Dave. I'm mixing everybody up. And then Saturday, The Jam. But I'll write everything down in the chat so that if I confuse anybody, everybody will know the schedule. The Jam's Friday with Lisa Trujillo and Ike Diaz. And then Sunday, you got Patrick with Head Banging in the Dark. So make sure you check that out. And coming soon, you have Denise Harris with her book podcast, which is going to be amazing.
I hope.
And I better not forget, coming soon, TWD. Make sure you check it out.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. Can't wait.
Oh, also we have Conspiracy Friday, so make sure you check that out. It's going to be like once or twice a month.
That's awesome. I caught it the last time. That was good. Excellent.
So, Gary, I want to thank you for coming on. You did awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out so late with us.
So much.
Thank you too, Denise. Again, it's been a real treat for me to be part of your show. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you for being on. That's just awesome. So nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
likewise, great. Denise.
Yeah, this is we have a good time. This was a fun sports show tonight. This was my official season finale, but we will have sports shows coming up, and hopefully Gary and I get it all worked out, and he's the host of it.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get that all worked out for you. So be on the lookout for that. Gary Martinez, the Broncos Locker Room. You want to give your group a shout out again real quick, Gary, before we get out of here?
Yeah, I sure would love to do that. I just want to make a big shout out to the Denver Broncos Locker Room. Our administration has been great. I mean, we would never be where we're at today if it wasn't for them and our members. Thank you all, Denver Broncos Locker Room. You've been great.
Congratulations, or thank you guys, and congratulations to TD, and thank you to the Denver Broncos Locker Room for supporting us. So hopefully everybody in the group listens to the podcast and they love it, and they put a like on it, and they comment once you let them know where it's at and how to get into it. Sorry I didn't give you a little more explaining before, because it is kind of weird when you first get to it, but once you learn how to get in there, it's pretty easy to do the likes and the comments and everything. It's pretty fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I just want to say good night to everybody. Thank you. Thank you again, Gary. Thank you, Denise. And this is my season finale is on my end for my sports. So, and it was fun. I had a great time, even though the Broncos didn't get into the playoffs or the Super Bowl.
Yep. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Talk to you later, Denise. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
This is KBLP, and you're listening to The Jam with Ike Diaz and Lisa Trujillo.